Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a quick little announcement video, which is like 2 weeks late. So if you don't follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, which I don't blame you if you don't, but if you do, then you would know that I moved recently, and actually it was the last a week and 2 days ago. Actually, it's been my first time moving not my own place. Well, I moved in with my boyfriend and my best friend, Helen Heels, aka Jonathan. But yeah, we moved to Stockton. We actually moved just to a different house in a different area of Stockton where I live. It's cool because it's 5 minutes away from my job, 5 minutes away from his job, Sean's, and it's like this kind of older neighborhood, so it's kind of in a nicer area. It's right near like the university, so it's kind of nice. I would do a home tour thing, but it's like just basically just bare walls, a kitchen, TV, furniture, and boxes still. There's not really much that we have, at least like decoration wise. But that's been a big transitional thing in my life right now. I uploaded a video in the meantime. The last video I did was, the one I uploaded last was the last video I filmed at Sean's house. And now that I have this house, there's a lot more areas for me to actually do stuff with my filming. Like I can actually set up a spot. We have a plan to set up a spot for me to do videos specifically in our drag room, which is actually an atrium, which if you don't know what that is, I didn't know what the atrium was before I moved in here. It's basically like a greenhouse kind of thing where you can like have plants. It's like a glass window wall, and it kind of retains heat and stuff like that. So it's not the best idea for a drag room right now. It's kind of the opposite you want, but we're gonna see if we can like insulate it or something and get it situated to be like our crafting workroom, drag room. That's the dream. Right now it's just a big old room just full of all our drag, mostly John's drag, but once that's settled, we're gonna have a spot to do all that stuff. And if anything, I can always film videos. You know, there's a lot of white walls behind me, but those are hopefully going to be filled up with pictures and paintings and stuff like that. We have a ton of artwork. We actually want to make a whole wall in the drag room just full of all our portraits, because over the years we've collected a lot of like, you know, 8x10s of drag queens and like drag race from DragCon, and they're all initialed, they're all signed. So I was like, why don't we just put them all on like our inspiration wall? I had to spit, I don't know if you saw that. So yeah, it's exciting. I just, you know, between that and then working, I don't really have time to do a lot right now. Today's my day off, and it's, all I want to do is like be lazy, and I'm always lazy. Like whenever I don't have to work or do drag, I'm always like just taking a nap, I'm always laying down. I don't want to do anything, but it's getting to that point where I have to like, you know, get this house together. I always feel like whatever I'm doing in life, I feel like I'm always waiting for the next step to happen as my excuse to not do anything, or something like that. Like, oh, I'll do this once I get to this point in my life, and I don't know what the next point is right now. So I guess this is the next point. Or a lot of times it's like, oh, I'll do that, you know, when I get my own place. And it happened a lot quicker than I thought it would ever happen. Because I was already living with Sean basically for like a year and a half. I was always at his house 90% of the time. And he lives like way across town from where my house is. So with my family, it's like, you know, a 20-minute drive, and I don't drive still. So it just was easier for us just to, like, for me to sleep there and for him to like drop me off at work when he goes to work, because we have the similar schedules. You know, a year later, we were like kind of looking into places to live ourselves, and then my best friend was moving into a new place, and he says like, oh, we need, like, you know, we found a house. I just need someone to help me like hold it down and lock it down and agree to move in with me, and then like, you know, just take it. And it was right before DragCon weekend, so me and Sean talked about it, and then we just basically were like, why don't we just do it? And we did it. It was kind of spontaneous, but also it kind of was more of like a right time, right place kind of thing. I can't really wait to have like, you know, a housewarming party or whatever. Like, it's weird, I've never had a place where I can have like guests over my house. It's not normal. So I'm pretty sure you'll see a lot of differences in the backgrounds that I'm working. You'll probably see a lot more videos of me and Helen. She's the one I co-host my show with here at home, and I perform at her shows a lot in Sacramento. I'm filming this right now because I'm by myself, and when I'm doing my talkie videos, I prefer to be by myself because it's fucking awkward talking to a camera alone. I think I'm home alone. I don't know if John's home. I don't see his car outside. But if he is, then he's right in his room listening to me. Anyway, Yeah, I love you guys and I miss you, even though I only left, but I miss you anyway. Thank you for watching my videos that you've been watching lately and commenting and leaving likes and all this stuff. I really appreciate it still. And I will see you guys next video. Bye.